damage is on this side, on the driver's side bumper, and it's the same side too that somebody apparently. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So somebody hit my 4th gen Dodge Ram, and this is the second time. It's not the same person. So this is exactly what happened. So I'm gonna show you guys where the damage is at. I think the first one I made a video about, the damage is on this side, on the driver's side bumper, and it's the same side too that somebody apparently hit. So I don't know what it is, but right now it is kind of raining right now in PA. You guys can see the rain. So I want to be able to show you guys, explain exactly what really went wrong and how much this really going to be able to cost me. I'm out here in the rain, man. It sucks. It's going to be raining for the next 3 days in PA. But let me give you guys a little quick look of this thing. It is like, I don't know what it is, man. It's like, it sucks because of what happened, but long story short, I ain't gonna lie, this black looks good, man. Like, look real good, man. Let me give you guys a little 360. Hold my camera up. Ooh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That look good. Trying to get a better angle. Trying to get my fingers out the way too. Fingers are still in the way. So the first damage was made over a couple months ago when I moved into my apartment. I kind of put a little clear, like I kind of cleaned it up a little bit. It's kind of hard for you guys to see it, especially when it's raining like this. But the first damage was right here on the bumper. And the bumper has a crack in it, by the way. You might not be able to pick it up on camera, but you can still see a little bit of a white mark. I believe the vehicle that probably hit my car was a white car, but the crack is about right here and here, and then there's some scratch marks here. It's a little bit scratch marks on the headlights, so it's not really that bad. I ain't trying to complain, but it does cost money to be able to fix something like this. It just sucks that when you work, buy something good, sometimes 9 times out of 10 it's not you that could cause the problem. Sometimes it could be people, most of the time. So, and I know you guys might probably see my stickers, but I made a video about this where I'm going to be getting my tints redone, because where I went, I told them to take my tints off. Take this stickers off because they expired before they tint my window, but I guess they didn't understand what language I was speaking. But they end up tinting my windows with the stickers on there, and these stickers is expired. So that's one of the reasons. And I'm going to be going a little bit darker because it's really not that dark. You can see a little bit in the car, but the main issue is where my truck was hit at this time around. This is the second time. So second time, this is where it was hit at. The damage is right here, and then I got to get a whole new mirror. The damage is also pretty much like that. When I came outside, it was like this. This was pretty much pushed back this way, which I'm shocked because this really is not. This actually still sturdy because they pull it back all the way back on this side. So it was facing the opposite way, and it was like that. So I try to repair it myself, but I can't do so no more because of the fact that it does need. I do need a whole new mirror, because this part kind of stick too far down, so I can't really be able to take it. I can't really be able to see. I can't be able to adjust it because it broke. So I got to get a whole new mirror. That's gonna cost me probably $200. Probably somehow to fix this, probably gonna cost me somewhere around, I guess I'll say 300 or something like that. It depends, or probably more, probably $1,000. Who knows if I'm getting a whole new bumper, paint, all that stuff. But I gotta sit in my car because it's kind of cold, freezing outside. So, man, it's so cold outside right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. It's like 36. 36 might not be that cold for most people, but for me, it's freezing because it's not just the fact that it's cold, but the fact that the rain is making it worse. Like my hands right now are starting to freeze up because it was actually kind of like drizzling outside. So, but seeing this whole damage on my truck, well, I wouldn't really make it seem like a big deal, but it is to me because I don't know what it is, but you know how when you work hard for something, and then you finally accomplish it, and then something bad happened to it within like not even like a year, like a couple months or a month, like you kind of get a little bit frustrated, like dang, like I can't have nothing nice. Sometimes that's what I be having, but how this happened, I'm gonna answer the question for you guys. I went over to my mom's house. She is on like a busy street, kind of like a busy street, but it's a two-way. You got to park on the side of the road, so both sides. And might be saying, "Oh yeah, was you parked correctly? Was you parked close to the edge?" Yes, I was parked close to the edge. It's just the fact that whoever was driving, sometimes people don't pay attention. Sometimes people could be texting, doing whatever they want to do, and it was kind of late at night, so it wasn't like during the daytime. So this was like, because I parked there a couple hours before, and then this happened. I seen on the camera when it happened around 4 in the morning. So 4 in the morning, that's when it happened. Apparently, I'm assuming, this is why I'm assuming that it was a bigger vehicle that was driving past that actually hit the mirror, and when it hit the mirror actually pushed back. That's how it seemed to me. I don't think it was a person because it's actually scratched on the other side too. So I think it was a bigger vehicle that actually did it. And good thing is, it could have been worse. The mirror could have been fully broke. It is broken, but you can't really tell like that unless you look closer. But it could have been a whole thing coming off where it could have broke in the door, and then the mirror could have been hanging. It could have been like that, but I'm actually happy and grateful that it wasn't. But I do got to replace that mirror at the end of the day. So I could go the route where most people might be thinking like, dang, you could probably just get like a glue or some kind of glue to try to fix it up. I could do that, but like I said, it's like an inside clip that I show you guys on the inside that has like this. It's like a little clip that clip the mirror into the actual frame that keep it from coming out pretty much. And that's what, when you having your control buttons on the side where you can be able to adjust your mirror, that's what really keep it from moving around and stuff like that. So it's just that piece that came off. I don't want to glue that, and then I'm not gonna be able to move my mirror. It's gonna be able to be stuck at one spot. But like I said, it is what it is. All of this damage, really, realistically, if I were to go like to some kind of professional shop, if I really want to be like, damn, okay, I'm gonna go through my insurance or do this, which is not something that even needs to be going through insurance. Like most places, like situations like this, most people, this is how you really could be able to save yourself the money. Just there's something small like that. Just take it off the chin. Like the bumper is actually easy to repair because it's not fully bad cracked, but it could easily be fixed, clean, buffed out, repaint right there and stuff like that. Could easily be able to go that route. But if I was choosing to go the other route where, okay, I want to get a whole new bumper, a whole new one of these bumper, a whole new ones is probably like probably of $900 probably. If I'm buying it from like the Dodge dealership or something like that. And then after that, to get it paint, coated, all that stuff, probably gonna run me another probably $1,000. Some shops really would charge you crazy amount of money just to do stuff like that. And then my mirror on this end, if I really want to get, which I'm gonna be doing anyway, I'm not gonna repair it. I just seen there's a ton of the good things about these mirrors, like they not expensive, they kind of cheap. So, and it's not the one that has the light switch on it, but I could put that on there. So what I'm planning on doing, just ordering a new mirror, take it up to the chin, which is about, I say probably like $300 or something like that, or not even, probably way less than that. Depends where I'm getting it from. Get it on there, replace it, call it a day. So my lesson I learned from all of this is the fact that I just got to park somewhere different, because the first time I have it at my apartment, it wasn't the same place. First time I have it at my apartment because of where I parked, and it was like one of these parking spots where it's like cars is facing the same way. Whereas like this is the driveway, and your car is facing this way like that, facing one, kind of like in a garage parking spot. And it was a tight space, so I'm assuming whoever was backing up probably was a smaller car. They probably just crashed my car and decided to keep going, which it sucks, but stuff like this is gonna happen in life. I'm not really here to be mad about it, or because it could have been worse, or have a bad day or try to complain about it. But it is what it is. I'm just thankful that the car is still in a good shape, and we're gonna start doing some modifications to this thing pretty soon. So definitely subscribe to the channel. Happy Friday. If you in PH, stay warm. Definitely, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.